What is good, Straw Hat Crew? Welcome back to another video. You already know, it's a banger. Without any further ado, let's jump straight into it. Alrighty, and for today we have the gooner problem has gotten worse by fuck DH. It seems like every month, like damn near every month, every 2 weeks almost, I gotta come out with a new gooner video. It's getting fucking insane. Let's go ahead and get into it, y'all.
It's been a while since I've talked about streaming and the goon problem, but I want to talk about it again because it's gotten worse. Not only has it incorporated literal children, but it's starting to feel as if
that shit with Deshae and Rakai was some of the most ban-worthy shit I have ever seen in life. You've had a 38-year-old woman shaking yams in a 16-year-old nigga's face. Could you imagine if a 38-year-old man dwerked in a 16-year-old girl's face? Man.
streamers are just resorting to using cheap methods to get views. Like, okay, it's easy to turn women into bona fide goon props for their underage audience, but morally speaking, is that a good way to make money? What happened to all the desktop streams? What happened to just chatting? What happened to interacting with your community on some cool shit? I just think streaming has been continuously losing the plot, and these streamers are money farming as much as they can, even at the expense of their own integrity. So I'm gonna quit yapping. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's start.
I know DDG did not post up in that hospital bed, cause I seen a clip. It said something like DDG got shot or some shit. I know that's not what this is. It's not no promotion. Over there playing with his life. I know that's not the case.
Comment for the algorithm. You know I had to start with doo-doo garbage, and the only reason I'm starting with him is because recently he had the Gooner Hospital, and that sounds insane, but literally that shit is a straight Gooner Hospital twin. And what's really frying me about the Gooner Hospital is that recently niggas was all on India love, and yeah, I'm a defender again because no way India got dragged in a hate campaign when this is how DDG is moving.
Yeah,
my shoulder.
Yeah. Okay. How's the pressure?
It's good.
Oh, it's good. Okay, remember what we talked about? Breathe in through your nose slowly and out through your mouth.
I just want to point out that the context was that this was a planned stream that was part of his Streamer of the Year campaign, or at least I'm pretty sure it was. But why did he?
Wow.
You have to turn it into a gooner event. I actually think the idea of a huge hospital set isn't that bad. It could make for some cool content, but you know the ideas get dry when the first instinct is to get a bunch of women and turn them into your goon props.
Y'all not arguing about me, is y'all?
No, sweetie. We just want to make sure you are okay.
My bad, it's the drugs.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
I apologize.
You're going to be feeling like this for a little bit.
Get the fuck out! Get out!
Right here? Okay, can you just take a deep breath in? I'm going to feel it, if that's okay.
This is 100% okay.
Yo. What individuals are tuning into this DDG freaky ass fucking beginning of a porno ass fucking intro? What am I watching? DDG is over here laying down in the hospital, in a hospital bed, talking about some, yeah, that's fine with me. Yeah. Like, bro, get the fuck out of my ear with all this whimsical, all this fucking jibber jabbering and shit, man. Like, bro, what type of...
Okay, now out. Out. Breathe it out. Okay. Okay.
Girl content is
bro,
just
I'm saying, bro, thank you. That shit is...
hanging fruit. Instead of using conventionally attractive women to keep the obviously young audience entertained, DDG could have got his Capaholics homies in and had them part of the content and turned it into something different. Obviously, I don't have anything concrete, but basically what I'm saying is that you can just tell when the ideas get dry. And you can see DDG all happy and stuff while the nurse is giving him a physical, but who exactly is watching this? But this stuff just a little corny, man.
No, genuinely, who is watching this, bro? Who, what niggas, what individuals, what type of young bucks, what type of old bucks, what type of niggas are tuning into this? I need to find them and they need to be off the streets. Because they can't be safe to be around if they can watch that without just feeling like they gotta turn this shit off. They can't be safe to be around.
Tripping? Instead of reinventing the wheel, niggas are reinventing the ways you can make girl content. I just feel like some of the creative juices are wasted on trying to appeal to gooners and impressionable young people. But niggas gonna eat it up regardless, and when the bread comes in, what reason do these guys have to stop?
Rage updates. Why you not in your streamer live? Is he live? Niggas sending Alright, nigga. What y'all not finna do? Y'all not finna belittle this nigga content in my face. Come on, bro. Chill.
What, hey, bro, Max. I've seen a couple of clips of Max, and he just be like, my nigga, that's what it is. Nobody's belittling his content by saying he's running a goon hospital. That nigga is running a goon hospital, Max. He has bitches rubbing on him all the time, 24/7. Throughout the hospital, rubbing on him, trying to give him physicals and shit. Max, come on. What are you talking about? Like, that's a goon hospital, my nigga. Like, what?
There's more? This has nothing to do with me, bro. If that nigga run the goon hospital, he run the goon hospital, nigga.
So the context for this is that Max was reacting to his comm, and they posted a screenshot of a group chat of someone cooking DDG for his goon hospital, and Max reacted to it that way. I don't think it's belittling someone's content.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's belittling that nigga is running a goon hospital. It's his choice. He wanted to run the goon hospital. What the fuck? Oh, man,
people just realize that this is low-hanging fruit. Nobody's saying he can't do this either. But if you're gonna spam and reinvent girl content over and over again, people are going to say it's lame. That's what it is. And personally, I'm tired of seeing women reduced to being objects for streamers in a new way every time. It's like girl content.
About that part is, I think the women need to start, but man, women in the streaming sphere is just very hard for them. Very hard for them. It's a lot of this, that, and this. It's just a lot. Like, because you could even be a Cenotype, and still you're going to get the parasocial farmers, right? And even when so then you say you're like, okay, well, fine. Since I try to be a Cenotype and I'm still getting parasocial farmers, let me go try to be a India Love type. Now you're getting maximum social parasocials. Now you're getting max level parasocials. You know what I'm saying? Plus, niggas is trying to ship you with every nigga that you stream with. Every nigga that you talk to is your man's now. So they can't really win either way. It's just a very hard space for them.
It has endless customization options. Niggas are literally dropping DLC girl content, and you're surprised that niggas are going in their group chats and cooking it. Come on, Max. And also, the viewers will literally cook the same women that they thirst after, so it's just so unfair for the women. Niggas hated on India for days, and you got DDG running a goon hospital. All I'm saying is that if you're gonna hate, just keep it consistent, but nobody does, so it's just like, it's a little corny. But now I want to talk about Diddy Frost, and because Blueface recently got out, he got on his stream, and his first idea was to get a bunch of women and then they start throwing it. And in my opinion, once again, it's just low-hanging fruit, and you're left to question who exactly is the target audience.
So who is this streamed for? Kids?
I found this
I mean, the only niggas that why would I want to? Okay, listen, as a grown man, as a 19-year-old man, why would I want to tune into a Deshae Frost stream to watch a girl throw some ass when I could go and talk to a girl in real life, get some ass thrown on me? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't compute. It doesn't compute. Back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Back when you was a young buck, nigga, y'all know about that Nicki Minaj music videos? Y'all know about that. You know what I'm saying? So back in the day, I can see how that would be entertaining. But now as I'm older, I'm just like, bro, what's the point? So I don't know who it's for, but let's hope not.
Reply under the clip asking who the audience was, and it just made me think, for all the stuff I criticized Plaqueboy Max for, at least with the celebrities he is on, there are actual activities that they do. In the Booth is definitely one of Twitch's best series, because not only is it producing good music, but it actually feels like a well thought out idea. It's really refreshing to see actual content being made rather than just corn baiting every time you do a collab. And that's why it's low hanging fruit. It's easy to get a well-known celebrity or someone who has a little bit of of internet clout, get a bunch of girls, and then just have them be sexual. That's so easy to do, but it's just boring and corny and lame. But you know what? At least you can say these are grown women. Everyone in the room is of age and everyone can properly consent. And you could even hypothetically say that it's on the parents for not watching any young person who happens to catch this content. And you'd be right to an extent. But Deshae has
You would be right to an extent.
literally included Rakai in his antics. And I won't show the clips again just because they're weird, but I do want to briefly talk about the eerie similarities between Lil RT and Rakai. Both are young black boys who came into mainstream attention and were surrounded by adults who don't really care about them and put them in rooms they shouldn't be in. With Deshae, he put Rakai around grown women who are mad sexual. I also want to mention I actually found the woman who was in that video twerking on Rakai's stream, and her name is Famous Riley, and she even reposted the clip, so she knew that Rakai was 17. And it's just really nasty. Also, I'm not saying that Deshae put this Famous Riley character on Rakai's stream, but we do know that Deshae brought his aunt and cousin or whatever around Rakai. The point is that not only did Rakai get put around these grown women, you have little RT who has been on 20v1s and even a Kai Cenat stream for some reason. But I'm not really saying some reason because clearly this was for attention. Big creators seen this little boy being exploited and they decided to cash in on it. And really, it's just somber. It's so
I think Kai did a great job of keeping him, like, kind of making him feel like a kid though. When he was there, I feel like he did a great job of making him feel like a kid, and I didn't see him really doing a lot of that grown up stuff that he was doing with Kai. This ain't me trying to meet Kai or nothing, but I'm just saying.
depressing. It's very questionable because you can see that content creators view making money as a means to an end. As long as the bread is being made, it feels like they don't really care how they make it or what they do to get it. Also, I wanted to talk a little bit about Mr. OOD because he had a clip that went uber viral, and I'll let y'all take a look.
Me, if you slap it, you can suck me off no more.
So this is from his streamer Love Island show, and I just be rolling my eyes imagining who the target audience is. Talking about this stuff also makes me wonder when streaming took such a weird freaky turn. I'm not saying goon
It started to take the turn. I can tell you when. Once Kai Cenat started becoming and it's not even Kai Cenat's fault. It's just the fact that he revolutionized the streaming industry. Right? It was really Kai Cenat and Speed. I give it to both of them. Speed more of like the IRLs, the traveling, doing all this, and Kai Cenat with the production, the absolute magnificent stage productions, the great stories that you have to tell. You know what I'm saying? Like great ideas, the streamer universe. You know what I'm saying? Like things like that. And then they put them together, and then out of those two came a whole bunch of just all this type of content. And then the goon content came, and it just took over.
Content or girl content hasn't existed on other social medias. YouTube in particular used to be very bad in terms of girl content back in the day, but in terms of Twitch in recent years, it's taken such a drastic shift. I'd say Twitch is really the primary goon content baiting platform currently. I mean, it even had a meta where some women were using black boxes to censor themselves. Maybe it's a rise in OF creators, maybe it's the current content creators, but I'm just saying a nigga misses desktop streams. I miss the more down to earth stuff because when it was content like that, it really felt good to watch. It felt relatable and it felt genuine. I've talked about it before, but when I was a sophomore, I used to watch Blackboy Max, and I used to just be up late and catching his streams, and that just felt like such a good chill vibe. Niggas would be in Discord, screen sharing, gaming, and I miss that stuff. I miss when streaming just felt more positive. Now it just feels like there's this weird shadowy energy over it, and maybe I'm tripping, but I don't know. I just feel like people been moving real weird recently. Like I said, it just feels very somber, and I feel like that's because I know that these days are most likely behind us. Yeah. Maybe it's the money, but Twitch is just a platform that just feels so...
There's definitely a few desktop streamers that are still going to be desktop streamers and still going to do what they do. For instance, Queso. He's going to be a desktop streamer. He's going to do what he does. For instance, Jinxie. He's going to be a desktop streamer. He's going to do what he does. There's a couple of desktop streamers that really do what they do, and they're really good at it. Agent 000. Desktop streamer for the most part. He definitely does IRLs too, but he be on the desktop a lot. And he's great at reactions. He's great at what he does, and I love watching his videos. So I just think you kind of have to find your own people. you know, because eventually, like right now, like you said, the 80% of Twitch right now, I want to say is like goon content, bro. Genuinely, I feel like that every time. I don't even like y'all know I don't really watch Twitch like that, but every time I open it up, and maybe it's just I don't know, maybe it's just my things or whatever. But hot tub stream, the Shay Freaky Frost, DDG doing a Love Island show, goon content. It's just like, bro, damn.
Weird now, and that's just what I'm feeling. That's really all I had to say. I won't hold y'all for too long. I just wanted to talk to y'all, drop a video on this beautiful Friday. You know, I'm about to see Zootopia too. It's gonna be a good day for me. But with that being said,
I heard that was a gooned out movie as well, so I don't think it's gonna be a good day for you, DH. You probably gonna get mad and be like, damn, everything's gooned out, bro. But with that being said, appreciate you for the video, DH. Yeah, y'all already know the gooning problem is out of control. I mean, if you have two eyes, you can tell. With that being said, though, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one.
She call me Luda, bitch, I roll out with my shooters. She wanna fuck me in a Plymouth Barracuda. I got my gun on, yeah, she know.